It's raining outside. It's nasty. We were gonna go to Justin's, put a cross fence up in the main pasture so we can kind of do a little bit of rotation this summer. Maybe help the grass out. But it's raining. I don't feel like doing it in the rain. So instead, I'm gonna work here in the shop at the house. I need to pull the front end, pull the front parts off of this tractor, take the brush guard off. I got the parts for my front mounted hydraulic pump coming today. They should be here. That way I can go ahead and get that pump mounted on. That way I can get the loader painted and put on, and I'll be able to move hay with that tractor, which will be nice. I also need to take these lights off. But the good thing is, pretty sure I'm gonna be painting these lights gray, and I'm gonna put them on that 8N. But my main priority today is I wanna hear this tractor run. I started it in November, right after I got it. We got it going. And just long enough to hear it run. And that way I knew I wasn't working on something that was messed up. That way I knew I didn't have to do any motor work. So I bought it's all wired, ready to go. All I really needed was a battery. So this morning I went and bought a battery cables, and hose clamps for the radiator hoses. I'm gonna bolt the radiator on, put the battery on with the battery cables, and see if she fires up. Alright, just need the cables now. I did a 12-volt conversion on this tractor. I got the battery cables, I just went napper and bottom. Turns over fine, I put the key in it. One thing I was worried about was the floor mounted starter switch doesn't work because it's off the ground. And the old 6-volt system wasn't positive ground, so that would have worked to make the starter work. But I'm about to get a different key switch. But I still make it run today because I'm just using a screwdriver to jump the terminals. So I just need to get some gas together, rig up some sort of system in the gas and carburetor, and we'll try to get it running. If I can hit the button. So I'll be honest, I rigged up a Gatorade bottle to the carburetor, pulled the choke, fired it up. Forgot all about the fact that I don't have an oil pressure gauge yet. So it started spewing oil everywhere, but it fired right up. I forgot to turn the camera on. I thought I did, but I didn't. So that's good. Guess on to the next step. All right, I got the gauge mounted. Now I need to figure out which fitting I need to screw on that, to screw on the back side of the gauge. Let's figure that out real quick. Okay, I got the oil pressure gauge hooked up. None of the adapters that came with the oil pressure gauge actually fit. I ended up, good thing I kept everything I pulled off this tractor when I pulled it apart last year. So I stole the adapter off of the original, well, the oil pressure gauge that came off of it. And I filled the tractor up with water. Got a radiator hose leaking. I don't know why I got that clamp pretty tight. But, which is why I only filled with water, because I knew there'd be some kind of issue somewhere. So I'm gonna try to start it again here in a minute. All right, we're gonna try to start it up for the first time since November. I cranked it this morning, but it only ran a couple of seconds before I realized that I forgot about the oil pressure gauge. So let's see what happens. Let's see how easy it starts up. I sure hope it's easy. let's try it again. Heat on. Well, that's all for today. I actually got the wheels and tires, the front wheels and tires put on. But that's all for today for this tractor. If y'all like to see continuing progress, just tap that subscribe button right there below the video. And you'll see all the videos. Every time I work on it, I'll come out here and make a video.